Hey there boys and girls, Lucky Skill Faggy here and welcome back to the second episode of Recon 101, the series where I will be teaching you guys how to snipe. So today's video will be about some beginner tips, because you guys were specifically asking for beginner tips in the last video where we were covering the Scout Sniper, which is also the role, or better said playstyle, of today's video. So better go and check out the first episode if you want to see that, because that's also the best playstyle for beginners. But yeah, some beginner tips, better said problems that beginners usually do have are basically two at the same time. One of them, how do I stay alive? And the second of them, how do I hit my freaking targets? So let's talk about hitting targets first, because you guys are probably choosing the wrong range. Especially when you're playing Scout Sniper, you should definitely keep a range between you and the enemies, because if you're really close up, you're probably going to die very quickly. If you're really far away, you will have a hard time hitting targets, especially if they're moving. So you should always keep some distance between them and you, but you should still stay close to the objective. So this means you should stay between 50 and 150 meters, because like that, the targets are still kind of big in your scope, they're still easy to hit, it's not that big of a deal. Also, when keeping the distance between them and you're of course staying alive a lot longer, because you're actually using your specific range for your weapon and you're basically outclassing the other ones. Another big tip for staying alive then after you've hit your target is, of course, like I am right here, patrolling around a certain spot. I'm just patrolling around my little rock right here from the flanks, because like that I can keep up my situational awareness in order to know where the enemies are coming from, and they basically can only attack me from one side, and they're most of the time not even facing me directly. I'm keep shooting them from the sides, and like that I'm basically not exposing myself, but I make them expose themselves. So this is another big thing. Try to position yourself to the left, to the right, to the flanks. Don't rush in. Just stay there and cover your enemy and cover your team and kill the enemies. This is basically the thing how you'll stay alive. If it's getting hot, just fall back a little bit in order to stay alive a little bit longer. If it's getting safer again, or if you manage to kill a couple of them, you can push back again and just rinse and repeat. But yeah, I think this pretty much wraps up this episode of Recon 101. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you would like to see in the next episode, and I think it's pretty much all for now. So I hope you enjoyed the video once again, and Lucky Skill Faker out.